there was no resistance.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين. First of all, I want to convey Ramadan greetings to all Gambians and non-Gambians alike. May the Almighty Allah accept our prayers, and may the month of Ramadan also be a turning point in our lives to turn towards, to abandon what is evil and do what is good for the sake of humanity and what is good in the eyes of the Almighty Allah. May the month of Ramadan also bring compassion to the hearts that lack them, and may the month of Ramadan bring about this a permanent spirit of caring and sharing with each other. Because people think that you only take care of the poor in the month of Ramadan. Yes, people concentrate on the month of Ramadan because the reward is higher. But we are not to concentrate only in the month of Ramadan. We should help people at all times. So I think the spirit of caring and sharing should be inculcated in the minds of every Muslim and non-Muslim alike. I also want to congratulate the Gambians on the advent of the 18th anniversary of the July 22nd revolution. The short and long of it, with regards to your question, is that it was the Almighty Allah who made it happen. That's all I can tell you, because it was the Almighty Allah. I cannot give you any reason why there was no resistance, because I cannot tell you that they were on our side. That was not the point. Okay. At various stages of the movement from Yundum, there was resistance, but I think what we will call the stiffest resistance was at the Denton Bridge. And it took time because I didn't want to kill anybody. So we were trying to negotiate with them to lay down their arms, and they were firing at us. I remember Edward telling me to go to the rear. If I was killed, that was going to be the end of the revolution, and I made it very clear. I will lead the revolution. I'm not taking a backseat, and that I should tell them what the consequences are if they don't surrender. And he was saying that no, it was better for somebody to go and negotiate than me, because I'm the leader. And if I told you, look, when the Prophet ﷺ was leading the jihad, he never took a backseat, and I'm not going to take a backseat. I want tomorrow for them to be responsible for the consequences. So we negotiated. I went and told them, look, and I was joking when I said, just stop slinging your catapults at us, because we're going to eat you alive. And at first they thought we were joking, Then something happened that all of a sudden changed the atmosphere. This was at the Denton Bridge. And we decided that, okay, I told them, don't fire back, just go and take their weapons. And so when they saw that their firing was ineffective, we started taking their weapons, and then we called up a truck. The truck came, and then we loaded their weapons onto the trucks. So then word got to Banjul that Denton Bridge has fallen. We didn't know that was their last card. But when word got to Banjul that, well, we have taken over Denton Bridge, then their last bet was Radio Seat, where also they were firing at us. We disarmed them, and then came to Banjul. Now, Banjul when we reached there is a road going to the beach. The cemetery and the whatever.
Where you have ABC?
Yes, the road going to ABC, just next to the. Yeah, you know there's a baobab tree, and I think it's still there.
It is.
We came to that. We came to that point, and I looked at the time and I realized that it was 2 hours before Friday prayers. And I had the urge I promised them that we will pray, by Friday prayers we will be at the State House. But I had to stop them for a while because to calm them down. The boys were very, 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 very hot. So we were there, and then the kid said, fire in the air. Sir, we have to go. These people are escaping. I said, escaping to where? Then they told me, oh, they are crossing the ferry. But then that day, I think the ferry stopped for some reason. So, I told them, well, if they have to go, let them go. They said, no, we have to, kill them. I said, kill them for what? Now, if you kill somebody, you're not punishing him. You're relieving him of his burden. Why kill them? We take them to court, or take what they have taken illegally, and let them start from afresh. So you kill them, and then you save them from trouble. We are not killing anybody. And then one of them got and said, sir, the Yajami I knew on Monday. It's not the Yajami that is speaking today on Friday. I said, yeah, good. There's a difference between Monday and Friday. And what I'm telling you stands. Even if you scratch one civilian, I will cut your head into pieces. Oh, we have to kill for them to respect us. I say, oh, you think by killing people they respect you? You don't know this one. Kill them for what? Now, you cannot tell me that today we constitute a court to kill people. We are not a court. And we're not going to kill anybody outside of the law. So then, that day also, it was exceptionally very hot. And the boys were extremely hot. So we had to find water for them to drink and calm down. As the water came, I think we got water from community development and the film unit. As soon as the water arrived, then somebody spotted Chongan around the arch. You know, at that time there was a cemetery. He didn't know that we were around, and he was coming with the Pajero. And as soon as they told him, in fact, I think it was Sware who told him, Gangi fele. He turned in such a way that you can hear the screeching sound of the tires, and this made the boys very angry. Sir, you see what we told me? And then said, okay, we don't want to drink water. And I said, nobody goes without drinking water. So I stuck to my guns. They drank the water, and then we came. And interestingly enough, God saved the day, because I had no intention to shed blood on that Friday, really. And Allah really, it was the work of Allah, because I never wanted to shed blood on that day, or any other day for that matter.
The former president
was not here. He had already fled to the vessel.
Fled to the ship that was
Lamo County. That is the name of the vessel.
Yes. Edward told me this name a few days ago. Yes. Your immediate task at that moment was to assure the officers and men of the then armed forces that this was a revolution based for the good of the citizenry. The citizenry also were in doubt as to who is going to take over the helms of this government. Those were your two daunting challenges. How did you overcome those?
Well, in the first place, it was not that day that we have to tell the officers what it is all about. They knew before. You know,